friends, it's Andrea from Prairie Sky Paper Crafts, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Manitoba. Today I'm going to show you how to make these adorable little treat boxes. I got the idea a few years ago from another crafter, Maymay. Her stuff is so adorable. And this, I was looking for something for a little table favor for a card class, and this was perfect. Now, the beautiful thing about this craft is you can use it, or you can do it with minimal tools, marker, ruler, forgot what this thing was called for a second, hole punch, and some sort of a something to give you a nice sharp line. I am going to be doing one with my paper trimmer to show you how to do it that way. Then we're going to do no tools. So yeah, this is dead easy. As long as you start with a rectangle of paper, you are good to go. You can even use cardstock and stamp your own pattern if you want to, but this is also a great way to use up those little scraps that we all have. Now, this one is 2 inches wide by 6 inches long. You can make it even smaller. This was as small as I wanted to go. I've got a piece that is 4 inches by 6 inches, and this one is 4 inches by 12 inches. This is probably the biggest that I need. I am doing a craft class on Saturday, and wanted to have a quick and easy thing for the people in attendance to possibly create on their own. Now, all you need to do is take your paper trimmer, score it halfway, and then you're going to mark. I'm using an erasable pen here. You're going to want to mark the halfway point for both. I already did the top piece. I'm just going to be easier if I move my paper trimmer out of the way, but I don't tend to do things the easy way. And then 2 inches there. I'm using a darker color just so that you can see it. So we've got our 2 inch and our 2 inch. Then we're going to put it back on our paper trimmer. We're going to put the edge here in the cutting guide and our point in the cutting guide, and we're just going to go down, turn it, do the same thing, and we're going to do that all the way around so that we're going to end up with 4 triangles on the outside. Okay. Tell you, this is so fast. So you've got your 2 triangles there and your 2 triangles there. As long as you remember that this is the spine or the back of your project, top of your project, it'll come together super, super fast. And then to close it, all you do is bring it together. Now, you want to be able to tie it with some ribbon. So what I like to do, this one, the small one, all I did was put it together. Because it's longer, I could just punch through all 4 layers. Because this one's a little bit shorter and a little bit more challenging to do that with. I'm just going to open up one side, grab our hole punch, and then kind of eyeball. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're just going to kind of try to eyeball it, measure it roughly to the same spot that you did on your first one, so that when you put your ribbon through, you can pull it. So I did cut some ribbon already. There we go. And then all you need to do is thread your ribbon, oops, through the holes. There's one. Oh my gosh. Works better when your hands are working properly. There we go. And then tuck and grab. And then you just simply have to tie. This would be a really sweet advent calendar too. or tree decorations. You can use them for a variety of things. A little gift card tucked inside would be really sweet. Okay, I'm probably making you seasick with all of this motion of this thing swirling around. There we go. So it's a little bit more square. Now we're going to do the tall one. I'm just going to tie this one up super quick. We'll do the tall one with just our ruler and bone folder. So 12 inches, we're going to mark the halfway. Actually, yeah, I'm going to move this up just a scooch so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to mark our halfway, 6 inches. Okay, and then, as I said, this is 4 inches, so we're going to mark our 2-inch here. And our 2-inch at the bottom. If you had a mouse pad or a softer surface other than just a hard desk, it would be a little bit easier. But even if you don't have all of the tools, you can still create a pretty amazing little gift card holder or gift holder. Okay, so again, center to the outside, center to the outside. And really, it's all about what your comfort level is and what you have on hand to be able to create this. Okay, now as I said, this is an erasable pen, so I'm just going to erase our little tick marks. I love these things for marking on paper projects. So easy. Sometimes you need something that's a little bit darker than pencil. Okay, then we're going to take our score line and pinch. Take our score line and pinch. I'm just doing this to get the paper folded, and then I'm going to burnish it with my bone folder. If you didn't have a bone folder, a stylus would do as well. You do want something that has a good point, though, so that you can go ahead and get a really good crease. All right, so premise is exactly the same, no matter the size that you use. And I hope that if you experiment with this, you'll pop over to my Facebook group and show me your ideas. So then again, all you do is close it. Now, because again, this is longer, you can take your hole punch, whoops, and whoops, punch your hole and do all of the layers at the same time. And then just grab your ribbon, feed it through, and then tie your bow. So really, I absolutely love these treat holders, and you can put them any which way that you would like. You can dress it up with the tag. I've actually got, I was a little bit overzealous in stamping one day, so I've already got a Noel ready to go. And as I said, if you wanted to, you could totally stamp your cardstock and create a completely unique look for the person that you want to gift this to. How cute would that be, tucked on the holiday table with a little something tucked inside? Lindor chocolate would fit quite nicely. I've got, if you do it a little bit bigger, you can fit a hot chocolate pack and a couple of other little things inside. The possibilities really are endless, and as long as you start with a rectangle and remember that all you need to do is the center line horizontally, mark the center on the long side, and then just do corner to center, both sides, you're good to go. You could easily snap out oodles of these in just a short period of time. As always, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below so you're notified every single time a brand new video goes live. Thank you so much for your time. Have a fabulous rest of your day. I'll see you soon.